Ciao ragazzi, Football Cards and Stickers here, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers World Cup using trading cards and stickers, where we recreate the real World Cup which is being held in Brazil. We will use the official draw which has been made for the group stages within the World Cup Brazil 2014, and we will be playing each game within those individual groups and seeing who manages to progress to the knockout stages. And we will also, of course, be playing all those knockout stages and seeing who is the eventual winner of the Football Cards and Stickers World Cup Brazil 2014. Just a quick little bit of information here for anyone who hasn't seen a game before. The rules are we basically open 5 packets of World Cup stickers from Panini for the World Cup collection, and any player from the nations which are involved in the match which is pulled from those packets will score a respective goal for their country. And we will do likewise in the second half, but within this second half we will open 3 packets of the trading cards from Panini for the AXL World Cup 2014 collection. And then of course the team with the most players pulled from those 8 packets in total for both halves will of course win the match, or of course if it's the same number then there will be a draw, depending on whether it's a group or knockout stage. You guys will see what happens in the forthcoming video. So without further ado guys, sit back, relax and enjoy this respective game. So guys, welcome to match number 21, and it is a Group C encounter between two teams who won both their first games within this Group C. It is the Colombia versus Ivory Coast, so a win for either team in this contest will practically secure their passage to the next round. So without further ado, let's see how Colombia and Ivory Coast get on. So we have Nasri, the Ghana logo, Joseph Yobo, Valdivia and Porto Alegre stadium there, so no goals there. Colombia 0, Ivory Coast 0. Hossier, Gary Cahill, Cranchar, Sadigai and an Ecuadorian Ayovi. So still 0-0. Colombia 0, the Ivory Coast 0. Will Drogba be the first guy to score? Who knows? We have Belgium team, Jeff Cameron, Pleticosa, Neymar Jr., Arbeloa. That completes that, so it's still 0-0. And we have Costa, Matt Mackay, Nunku, Coney and Busquets. And as the packet before half time, the last sticker pack from the World Cup trading card sticker collection. Sorry, not trading card. And we have Jerome Boateng, Yohan Cabaye, Lens, Jara, and finally the England logo there. So it's goalless at half time between Colombia and Ivory Coast. Let's move on to the second half, where we open the Adrenaline XL trading cards for the World Cup collection and see if anyone can break the deadlock. So we have Cameroon, and Salomon Kalou has given the Ivory Coast the lead. Colombia 0, the Ivory Coast 1. And we have Kurtzikov, Taihai, Sergio Busquets, Papastopoulos, and we have an equaliser. It is through Luis Pereira. Colombia 1, the Ivory Coast 1. And we have Garay and Toni Kroos. A draw wouldn't be too bad for either of these teams either, just to let you guys know, especially after winning their opening group game. So we have Shirokov, Ignacevic, Romero, Veloso, Pleticosa, and Boca has given the Ivory Coast restored their lead, so it's Colombia 1, the Ivory Coast 2. Next up we have Pirlo, Carlo Costley, there he is, of obviously Honduras, Diego Godin. And the last pack, can the Ivory Coast hold on to this 2-1 victory, or even extend it? Here we have Benson, Samidov, Khedira, Kazanis, Manuel Neuer, Gonzalez, Adevald, Neuer again, and finally Kombarov. So the game finishes Colombia 1 through Pereira, the Ivory Coast through Kalu and Boca 2. So a great win for the Ivory Coast. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up, of course. And I'll see you guys all in the next Football Cards and Stickers Trading Card World Cup match. But until then, arrivederci.